more weenies being birthed. 4 more me. Yes, we love weenie. Welcome.
Bits and subs are free. We have several clips to prove it. I would like to exercise my rights to free bits.
They're not free! Wow, 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 wow. Silly shark noises. Wait, do I make silly noises? Am I silly? Guys, welcome. This one is like 4 years old, this video. So maybe we don't know any of the clips in here because they're pretty old. I want to watch this and check out if this is all new and stuff we haven't seen yet. Where do I sit? Where do I sit? Do I sit here? Do I sit here? Do I sit here? Do I sit here? I sit here, I think. I think this is the best idea. Welcome. Let's grab our trusty flashlight for scary time.
Our streamer, chat.
I am your streamer. Weenie, can you count down?
5, 4, 3, chat is stinky. 2, 1, go.
Weenie has spoken! Weenie has spoken!
Top 10 scariest ghost videos of the year.
Wow!
I've been getting many requests for our, quote, scariest clips from all of the top.
Did you hear? Chat is stinky. What the hell, Weenie? No, he was just he was counting that. What do you mean? Canceling my order? Weenie, you traitor. Everyone is so shocked. Everyone is so shocked. It's hilarious. Let's go. Guys, stop it. No, he loves you. He loves you. Welcome. You guys always say bullying means that you love me. So take the bullying, okay? It's a sign of love.
5 lists. So I figured that this would be the perfect time to feature some of my personal favorites from the last year.
Oh my god!
And I'll also tell you what I thought was particularly terrifying about each one. And in some cases, a few extras that weren't in the original video.
Oh my god, that sounds good.
Turn off the lights.
Nukes was cooking 4 years ago, bro.
Go full screen, and let's get to it.
Nukes was cooking.
Dorm room ghost.
Dorm room ghost does not sound very threatening, to be fair.
A student at Texas A&M University claims that his dorm room was so intensely haunted that he had no choice other than to just move out.
Well, is this the camera quality we're getting? Wait. We're counting pixels again. I don't remember this. I don't remember this. I don't think I know this. No, I don't remember this. Flying mattress? I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen the flying mattress. You spoiled it for me! I've never seen this before! You spoiled it! Are you for real? Yeah, he is. God. He needs to breathe. He doesn't sound good. No, I swear I don't remember any of this. I couldn't have seen this. I don't remember a second of this, guys. I don't think no, I don't know this.
Now, whether you believe this video is real or simply an elaborate hoax,
Elaborate
I've yet to hear a
hoax.
plausible explanation for how that flying mattress effect could be achieved. So the video definitely deserves its spot in the top 10.
I love the flying mattress, not gonna lie. The mattress could have been propped upright and then pulled with a string. Oh my god, I hate doing the string theory. No, I swear I never saw this. What do you mean? I never saw this. But yeah, maybe string theory. Maybe it's I hate using the string theory because it's the laziest theory, right? But maybe this time.
Playhouse ghost. Phil Koch usually investigates haunted places along with his group, the Wisconsin Paranormal.
How did he call him?
Playhouse ghost. Phil Koch usually.
Koch? Is Nukes okay? It's Koch. It's Koch. Wait, you're all typing Miya ... How would you pronounce it? It's a German name, so it's Koch. I swear it's a German name. Someone who cooks like a chef. You know how many of the family names are actually professions? Schumacher? Yeah, Schumacher is someone who makes shoes.
He investigates haunted places along with his group, the Wisconsin
Yeah,
Paranormal
no, I was
Society.
not. I'm not that
On
old.
this investigation of the Alchemist Theater in Bayview, Wisconsin, Bill decides to go it alone to investigate the alleged.
Cheers to catching my first stream of you.
Yippee!
I usually watch you on YouTube, so this was a fun surprise.
Let's go, YouTube Frog! Thank you for the biddies. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day and a great weekend. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Welcome.
allegedly very haunted playhouse.
No, bits are not free. Shut up. They cost money.
I got a camera set
Koch.
up in this
It's
corner
Phil
here.
Koch.
And
Trust me.
I'm just gonna sit. We got a furnace running, so there's sound, but I'm just gonna
Furnace.
sit and
Welcome
listen,
in.
and just let the camera roll. And I don't know. Let's see what happens.
He sounds like me when I sit down. This is exactly how I sit down, man. This is what I sound like when I sit. For real, so real. This is so relatable. I feel called out. Same. Plot twist, I'm actually an old man. Same. Look how many people feel this one. Look, it's relatable. I didn't hear it. Listen to him. Listen to him sit. This is how I sound when I sit down.
And just let the camera
Listen.
let the camera roll.
Wait for it.
And I don't know.
That's exactly what I sound like when I sit down. I feel called out. Same mood. It's so real. Every time, right? Every time. Unreal. Literally. This is how you sit. This is how you sit. It's real. It's normal. On the sofa, on a chair, on a bench. That's how you sit. Okay.
Let's see what happens. I've been sitting here for a while.
Yes.
He's trying not to sit on his balls.
I mean, same. That's what I always try to do, too. Wait, I didn't see. What was it? I was distracted.
Something just moved behind me. Jeez.
I was distracted. Did you see it? I didn't. Welcome. Oh, it's a chair. That's cool.
Something just moved behind me.
That's cool.
Jeez. Okay.
I like that.
See anything? Have a look here.
And he doesn't even know. He's like, I don't see anything.
Crap, I don't know if that seat was down.
Bill
Okay.
catches a theater chair that seems to unfold all on its own. He's
I
slightly
wouldn't-
disturbed by the occurrence.
That's a little sus because I wouldn't know. Like, I would not remember if this was up or down. I'm just too dumb for that.
But it's nothing compared to what he finds in the hallways of the theater's creepy basement.
Nukes over the 4 years sounds so different now. Like, this is an old video, right? He sounds so different now. I think he got a better mic since then as well, and he talks better. The way he speaks actually got better over the years. It's impressive to see how a content creator actually, when you do this for many years, how you can hear the difference. I love that, man.
1:15. I haven't heard anything yet. I haven't even gone back yet to check on this prop that's there. I keep hearing things walking around, but that's probably tenants upstairs. So, it sounds like from upstairs. But
Oh yeah, it sounds like steps.
all right. It's 1:25. Still haven't heard anything besides random creaking. Hello? Anybody in here? Besides the people upstairs.
I don't like this.
Well, I'm gonna look, see if this prop is still back here again.
No, it's dark in there.
And we'll take a look.
Wait.
Come on! See if this prop is still back here again.
Bro.
And then we'll take a look.
Bro. I'll be out of there.
Come on!
Come on.
That's not cool.
That's not cool. I mean, it kind of is.
The door open?
To be fair.
No.
Isn't that what you're
Door
looking
was
for?
open. That door was closing. If anybody's in there messing with me, I'm gonna kick your ass.
I love I'm gonna kick your ass. He's such an old dude. I love that.
Jeez.
I gotta kick your ass.
Hello.
That's
Okay,
such
I
a,
don't see anything in here.
that's such a vibe. It's a yeah, it's a prop. It's a prop.
Hello.
That looks real. It looks
Hey.
disgusting, but it's scary and I love it. This is so sad. I'm torn between crying because a little bit older man is falling, or if I should be laughing because it's so old man coded for him to fall because of that. I'm so torn right now. I'm so sorry, man.
Cameras. Out.
That poor dude, man.
Cameras.
That poor dude.
Out.
Understandably,
Yeah, his reaction is very relatable. I feel that. I feel that in my bones.
Phil Koch didn't do many ghost investigations after this video, but in my opinion, this is still one of the creepiest and perhaps the funniest ghost clip we featured this year.
It's so funny, but I also feel so, especially if afterwards he stopped uploading. That means that he actually was freaked out, right? Other people would capitalize on something like this if that happens to. So the fact that he stopped doing investigations makes this it makes it feel a little real. Not gonna lie.
The House of Khalil.
He
I
got
featured
spooked,
Jordanian
yeah.
explorer Ehab Kasmia in another video,
Hi, Ehab.
for good reason. He has some of the creepiest ghost hunting videos online. In this video, he is investigating a place he calls the House of Khalil. As the story goes, a man named Khalil went insane and did away with his entire family in this house before ending his own life. It is said that Khalil's spirit
I don't think
still
I know
haunts
this
the home.
one. Wait.
As he explores,
I need to see.
Ahab begins to hear strange noises.
I need to see.
And then this.
I don't know if I know this one. Oh wait, is there already something behind the window or am I just crashing out? Mia, hi. Hi! I think I know this one.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Do I
أعوذ
know
بكلمات
this one,
الله
maybe?
التامات من شر ما خلق يا كل شيء
Problem is they always pray the same phrases, so for a moment I think I know it because they pray the same phrases and I'm like, oh wait, do I know this? Oh no, it's just the same prayer. Okay, no.
Ahab
Hi,
sees something that
welcome.
looks like a person peering through the window.
It's just the
But
same
when he
prayer.
runs inside to check, nothing. But the creepy occurrences don't stop there.
وان بهاي المواقف
No, I don't think I
بتكون
know
الشغلة يا
this.
قاتل يا مقتول طبعا أعوذ بك يا قاتل يا مقتول أعوذ بكلمات
Why was this weirdly comedic? That was like a real peekaboo moment.
الله التامات
Welcome in.
بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله
Peekaboo.
الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
I love this.
Ahab doesn't even seem to notice some of the bizarre events that he catches on camera.
I
At
love
one
this.
point, it actually looks like a face is peering at him through a nearby window.
For a nearby window.
تعال
Well, this video
بسم
is...
الله
I don't know
الرحمن
this one.
الرحيم
It's
بسم
cool
الله
though.
الرحمن الرحيم
Ahab decides to leave and investigate another abandoned house that is directly upstairs from the first one.
Looked up that Phil guy and he hasn't uploaded in 5 years. Yeah, this video, this Nukes video, the compilation is from 4 years ago and it's a best of the year before. So he literally stopped uploading afterwards. He was too scared. That's crazy.
But he feels like the ghost or jinn of Khalil might have followed him.
Bizarre.
As he investigates the house, he begins to feel like he can see something lurking behind him in the mirrors.
Bro.
تشوفوا زي ما أنا شفت.
Thank you for hydrating the stretch.
داخلين جوا صابني
1 minute. I'll do that.
وجع راسي كبير. هيا خلينا نحكي شوي مع الجن. بسم الله. بسم الله.
His stuff is definitely staged, but it's really cool. I like it.
الرحيم. أعوذ
I like
بكلمات
it.
الله التامات.
Wait, let me stretch real
أعوذ
quick.
بكلمات الله التامات. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Gens are just evil trolls, so it's Twitch set. Haunted by Twitch set. Haunted by Twitch set for real, for real.
الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Bunch of pranksters. You don't want to mess with Gens. Does that mean I don't want to mess with Twitch chat?
And after that chilling experience, Ahab decides to just make a quick
Peekaboo
exit.
masala.
Since Ahab's video was featured, his channel has gained
I'm
over
innocent.
4 times the subscribers he had originally. And he's now at 220,000
Let's
subscribers.
go. The
I've seen
grind.
many supposed supernatural channels
Grind
trying to
set.
fake or imitate his Ghost in the Mirror video. But none match up to the downright
Wow, thank you so much. Olympian Doll, thank you so much for the prime. Enjoy your emotes. I appreciate it.
chilling original. Unwelcome guests.
Welcome, guys.
This next clip was sent in to me by John Plymell. He says that he and his friend Alan were checking out an abandoned farmhouse near his
No, that house looks cool. That looks horror movie. That's a horror movie
was sent in
set.
to me by John Plymell. He says that he
This is what a horror movie, you know, like the movie starts, it's this house, and a group of children enters this house, and at least one of them dies in there, and the others are traumatized. And then one day it gets like renovated, and a new family like moves in there, and that's the entry of the movie. That's like, you know, that's how the movie starts, 100%.
he and his friend Alan were checking out an abandoned farmhouse near his grandmother's home in upstate New York. As you can see, the house is isolated.
It's very
It sits
cool.
in the
though.
middle of
It looks
nowhere
so
on a
cool.
barely traveled back road. The outside looks like
It does
something
look like-
right out of a horror movie.
Yeah, right. It looks exactly like the first scene of the horror movie where children go explore and then one of them dies and then it gets renovated and then the family moves in and then we have a generic horror movie 101 set. It's amazing. I love
And
this.
The inside is no better. The house is a death trap, full of
I
rot
love
and
this.
mold. The upstairs floor is so rotten the two are afraid to even try to venture
Yeah,
up
don't
the
do that.
stairs. And the basement is piled with garbage.
In a house like this, do not go to any of the unsound structures. Be very careful.
That's it.
Very careful.
That's the basement?
Yeah, that's disgusting.
What
It's
the
just piled
hell?
up trash.
Wait, is there going to be something in...
But then, they hear something upstairs.
No way. I thought I knew the video and it was something in the basement, but now I think I don't know this video.
You're hearing that, right? Like random footsteps?
I'm not sure though.
Floor. If somebody was up there, they would fall through.
Bro, I'm getting cold.
You can see
What?
Welcome.
Yo.
that I'm going through the back.
There could be stuff falling though, right? Like this house is literally falling apart. So if there's like, it almost sounds like debris falling.
Bro!
Okay, wow. What if it is a wild cat? It almost sounded like, you know how cats sometimes sound like children? What if this, like it was just debris being kicked around from a cat and stuff falling from the ceiling because then a cat was yelling or something like that? Yeah, it could have been like, cats sound like children a lot of the time. Sometimes we have cats in front of the house fighting and it sounds like two children are like screaming at each other. It's insane. Sometimes it sounds like babies crying. Like that would be my most... If it wasn't staged, that would be my most realistic explanation, you know? Because the house is already losing debris left and right. So a random animal could be upstairs kicking it up like a cat and that sound would fit. I could fit.
Now, it's interesting to note that one of the boys mentions that the floor is so rotten that if someone were upstairs, they would fall right through. Because when I was watching
There
the
was an
video,
eye peering
I
through the
noticed
ceiling.
this.
No way.
It would fall through.
Bro.
Wait. That could be a cat. Wait, that could be a cat. Literally.
Fall right through. Because when I was watching the video, I noticed this.
Because it's almost the same brownish shade. Like it's like this beige shade. That could be a cat, right? Am I insane?
One of the narrow, rotten holes in the floor, it almost looks like someone is staring down at them from above.
Could be a wild animal.
Or maybe it's just an optical illusion. Either way, the boys did not return to investigate further.
An owl? Owl? Owl could be an owl, yeah. I feel like it could be an animal, whatever animal it is.
The fact that John didn't see this strange eye
Yeah, the
peeking
eyes are
at
very
them at
close
the
to each
time,
other. That's
or
true.
even when he watched his own video back later, makes the clip especially unnerving.
I think it's an animal. Oh yeah, an
Hide her in the
owl. It
house.
could be an owl too. It kind of looked like an owl. You're so right. The eyes are very close to each other. It's not very human-like. Owls do make wild noises. That's true. Could be some bird. They have crazy cries. Yep.
And is hired to remodel an empty house for resale. But as he works, he begins to hear
Let's
strange
go!
noises coming from somewhere
House
inside.
renovation scary
He
time.
suspects that a squatter might have taken up residence in the empty home.
That's the scariest.
Doing this cat.
Squatters are actually, like, humans are the scariest. Humans are so much scarier than any paranormal stuff.
Crown.
Welcome.
And I think there's a squatter in this house.
Wait, do I know this video? I'm not
I think
sure.
it's in here.
I'm not sure. Hi, welcome.
Hello?
I don't like this.
Hello?
If the dude will be in wardrobe, then yes. Yeah, if he was in a wardrobe, then we know it. If not, then not. But I don't like this at all. This scares me.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Anybody here?
Anybody here? It might be the one we know. I'm not sure though.
Hello?
I'm very nervous. I'm very, very nervous. I don't like this.
Boo.
Boo! It's a toilet ghost! I don't like this. I'm so nervous.
Hello?
I don't like this! Oh no, 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 no,
Ara,
no.
ara.
Ara, ara. Oh no, no, no.
Hello?
No, no, no. No, I don't know this video.
Who is it?
Go into the basement. Yes, Tilda.
Wait, I know this one. I know this one. We never have... Okay, I know the one where he goes into the room and drops the camera and runs away. I know this part. I've never seen him go through the house like this. I think I've never seen him... If I remember correctly, I've never seen all of the build-up. And that was scary, not gonna lie. I was on the edge of my seat there. I was very nervous. I think we only saw the last few seconds of that. And then the dropping of the camera. Wait, what does anything happen again afterwards? I think only sounds? I don't know. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, the camera got kicked. True. That's insane.
Eventually, the man works up the courage to come back and retrieve
Yeah, I
his
remember
dropped
the
phone.
ending of that
The
one.
carpenter says that he will
This is
never go back
insane.
inside the house again. He claims, quote, "There is something evil in that home."
That's insane.
Whether there's something evil in the house or not, the suspense in this video keeps you on the edge of your seat right till the end. So that's why it earns a spot in the top 10 scariest
good
ghost
one.
videos of the year.
I like it way more with the entire build-up in the front. It's so cool.
A place of nightmares.
A place of night.
Over a 6-month period, Colombian Twitter user Don Paramo recounted a very chilling story which took place in his new apartment.
Ooh.
Paramo's spooky Twitter tell
Those
starts
types of
when he moves into
stairs?
a new apartment. Spooky story with top 10 scariest
Wait.
ghost videos, scariest nightmares. For a 6-month period, Colombian
Wait.
Twitter user Don
Those types of stairs
Paramo
scare
recounted a
me.
very chilling story which took place.
From my childhood, I think, oh no, they're not hollow. Okay, the ones that are like, that have nothing underneath. You know the stairs that have like nothing, there's like gaps in between and underneath is nothing. As a child, I always thought that something would grab my ankles when I would go up and down the stairs at night. Like, whenever there were stairs like this, welcome, I thought something would grab my ankles. I was so terrified of those types of stairs.
Place in his new apartment. Paramo's spooky Twitter tell starts
Yeah.
when he moves into a new apartment with his cat Octavio.
Octavio.
He's so cute.
Hola.
He's so cute.
He was amazed that he had been able to find such a spacious, fully furnished apartment with a private balcony.
Wait,
for
they
such a low
they
price.
have like space
But
underneath. Oh,
things soon
those
took a
stairs are
turn
scary.
Toward the bizarre. His cat
Bizarre.
Octavio, who is usually very friendly and gentle, becomes withdrawn and aggressive.
Octavio. Octavio, stop it.
Paramo finds objects move from one place
Not
to another
Octavio.
and starts to hear strange sounds at night, especially in his bedroom.
No, leave
Me
the
olvidé
cat
contarles
alone.
lo de la cama. Resulta que me mudé acá y pues, como les dije, habían los muebles. Estaba una cama de cedro y resulta que
Someone's
2 veces me he
Snoring?
despertado porque escucho
Imagine you have a ghost haunting you, and the ghost is just like just starts getting kind of like cozy with you. It's like, I sleep next to you, and I'm so comfortable. I start snoring, and then when you eat dinner, I sit next to you, and like a freaking wife. That's kind of adorable.
que alguien ronca durísimo a mi lado. Y pues
Ghost
cuando me
wife.
despierto, pues obviamente nadie puede estar roncando porque vivo solo. Pero los ronquidos se escuchan durísimo.
Don Paramo even says that sometimes he wakes up feeling as if someone has nudged or touched him.
Why
in
does it
his
sound like
sleep.
stuff Mia would
He
do?
talks to a neighbor
Because I would be just tired. Let's be real. Of course I'm going to sleep on the bed if I was a ghost. Of course.
and learns that a mentally disturbed
Yes.
When did you get a roommate?
Literally.
man named Tito passed away in his
Literally.
apartment. He died in the very same bed that Don Paramo has been sleeping in. The man's body wasn't found by the landlord until weeks.
Respectfully, I would not sleep in the same bed as the bed where the previous owner died in. That's not okay. I don't care about the circumstances. That's not no. You don't do. Why would you do that? Even if you change it, no, the bed is gone. I don't care. I'd rather sleep on the floor. I don't care. If I'm so broke I cannot afford a bed, I will not sleep on that bed. No.
After his death. By
Welcome.
this time, on his
That's unhinged behavior.
Twitter account, Don Paramo has built up a large following.
No.
After many audience requests, he decides to do a live Periscope stream from his apartment.
Periscope!
What happens on the live stream
Okay, next week we will start multi-streaming to Periscope. Let's go.
shocks everyone viewing.
Does it
to
even
their
exist
core.
still? Is that still
First,
existing?
everything is going fine. Don Paramo gives a casual live tour of his home. But 3 minutes into the stream, things take a turn towards the horrific.
Uh-oh.
Y más cosas. Y lo otro que encontré nuevo fue como un hueco que hay en la parte de afuera. Por la parte de la terraza hay una especie de hueco que no sé
I
a
didn't
dónde
see,
va,
sorry.
y
I
se
was
los voy a
I
mostrar.
was reading the subtitles.
Did you see it?
No.
Watch again.
I was listening to the man. This is how I lay in bed, I was just like literally like this, but like this. Yeah. He's being
As Don
cozy.
Paramo passes by his bedroom, someone or something seems to be
He's
lying in his bed.
cozy. He's cozy.
Something
Look at
dark
him.
and terrifying.
Bro sleeping like a corpse. It literally
Paramo
probably
doesn't even
is.
notice and
He's just
continues
having a
his
good
house tour.
time, having a nap.
Later, when he returns to the bedroom, the bed is empty and there is no evidence that
Oh no,
anything
where's our
was ever
husband? Where is he?
No,
He was just napping.
acá no hay nada. Pues Octavio estaba aquí, pero se salió nada más. Yo
Kids
salí.
both his dark hill like it's
There. Don
nothing. He's not
Paramo's story about
ashamed.
the strange feeling that someone was sleeping next to him, and then this dark shape in his bed makes for one of the creepiest stories
It's just his
and one of the
friend
strangest live feeds
peeping.
I've ever seen. The Ghosts of Carmel, Maine.
Peeping.
The YouTube channel Ghosts of Carmel, Maine is always a viewer favorite here on the channel. But this particular video really seemed to put a fright into many viewers,
What
ranking it as one of the year's scariest.
What happened?
Well,
See you later.
okay, there he is, in the window again.
Oh god, what the hell?
Went under the bed.
Under the bed.
Huh? Is that a bird? Wait, why did... How did you call this? Wait, what is happening?
Alright, I'm out of here.
Now, if you're wondering why Kent's reaction is so casual in a situation that would absolutely horrify most of us,
I'm so
well,
confused.
he says he's had hundreds of these bizarre encounters while living in his haunted home.
This was
Well,
so
you gotta say
confusing.
something or do something. Oh my god! No! Oh.
To see all of Kent's ghost investigations, check out his channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine.
I really like his voice. Is that weird? I really like his voice. I don't know.
The Cage. In the small town of St.
They are all
Osoph in
old
Essex,
ones.
UK,
Those are all
there's a
old
very
ones.
old abandoned
It's
prison
funny because I don't know many of them. It's an older Nukes compilation. It's like from 4 years ago. So I actually don't know many of those.
called The Cage. The prison is unique in that for over 400 years, it served as a jail to confine and execute women convicted of witchcraft.
Witchcraft?
Paranormal researcher Brian Mack and his crew went to the site to perform an
I
investigation
love
into the supposed
when
supernatural
I use the
activity
Kinect.
in the prison. While there, the crew said that they heard strange footsteps and whispers. Lights turned on and off by themselves. And members
Oh,
of the
no.
crew were bitten or
Lights
pinched by
turning on and
something
off.
that they couldn't see. The experience was so frightening that some crew members actually refused to continue with the investigation. But the creepiest and most bizarre experience of
Bizarre?
all came when Brian Mack's team attempted to perform a seance while Brian observed from the other room.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
Face has completely changed. Doesn't even look like a person.
Right, Debbie, you need to come down here for a minute, please.
I don't understand what they mean.
Weird. Eyes are black.
As the seance begins, one of the women's face seems to transform and contort in a horrifying way. Her nose seems to grow and her mouth curves into a bizarre, inhuman grin.
It's kind of mean to judge her looks like that, okay? It's kind of mean, okay? Leave the lady alone.
Face has completely changed. Doesn't even look like a person.
Right, Debbie, you need to come down here for a minute, please.
Weird. Eyes are black.
The researchers become worried and call the woman out of the room. It was later found that even though the woman had been wearing several layers of thick clothing, she had a bizarre burn mark down the back of her neck. After the investigation, the woman says that she had horrible nightmares and experienced strange things around her home.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
As for why this
Could be
video was
artifacts,
included in
yeah.
the scariest videos list, well, this face. And I think that's all the explanation needed. When horror becomes horror.
What?
This next clip was sent in to me by Andrew Barra,
Okay, let's just see. I don't understand, but
for
let's
Board
see.
Film Studios.
Let's see.
Andrew was filming a scene for a horror movie in the historic and allegedly very haunted Doña Ana County Courthouse in New Mexico. In the scene they are filming, the actress Chelsea is meant to be acting overcome with fear, because in the movie scene a killer is supposed to be stalking her through the building's hallways.
Filming fake horror but turns into real horror? I kind of love the idea of that, not gonna lie. That's like a cool
acting
concept.
frightened soon turns into very real terror.
Wait, turn like that.
The filmmaker and the actress are the only ones on the 3rd floor of the courthouse. But suddenly a startling and very real door slam can be heard from somewhere nearby. Then both of them hear some very odd whispering that sounds like it's right in the room with them.
Oh, now I hear it. Now I hear it.
At the time,
Good
I had
evening.
the camera in my hand, and I almost reacted immediately when I heard it. It was like it was next to me. And so she said she saw
Maybe a
something
squirrel?
behind me, and we just booked it.
Maybe a squirrel?
Turn like that.
Now, of course, since this clip came from a professional filmmaker, I was especially skeptical. But I think the footage, along with their very believable reactions, speaks for itself. A terrifying...
I'm not sure. Maybe the theory of wanting to film a horror film and then a horror movie and then actually something scary happening is crazy.
tour.
Though, like, I
This
like
next
the
video
idea.
is especially unique because it doesn't involve your typical group of ghost hunters.
Yeah, you always go in
This video was
groups,
taken
always.
by Adelaide's Haunted Horizons Ghost Tours. This tour group is
That's a
exploring
mouthful.
the supposedly haunted Talam Town Church in South Australia. The people that you see in this video are all random tour participants, not paranormal researchers. They have
I'd
no reason
totally do
to
something
fake
like
their
that.
reactions.
I totally do something like
So,
that.
first the tour group's camera and light batteries begin to drain mysteriously. Then very
I'm sorry,
strange
I was
things
hungry for
begin to
energy.
happen to the tour participants.
Teehee.
Oh, what? He just let out his shit. It felt like something sat on the chair and it vibrated, and then it felt like something went like that.
Okay. So that was that night. Then, as I said, it noted my
Oh my god. What?
Is that you?
He's over there. Hey, what is it?
Like something, seriously?
What?
That just felt like something just touched like
Oh,
back.
God.
Oh.
Aaron hasn't moved from his spot. He can't reach from it. He's kind of creepy like that. He looks hell weird.
Are you alright?
I'm good. No, but you're not reacting or anything. She's petrified and you're not even. You're just chilling.
If you don't feel right, if you get irritable, if you get
I'm so confused.
What's wrong?
I'm so confused! It's like a Morgus, who's the imposter? What the hell is going on?
He's crying.
Yes.
So, Mia, when are we going to meet Chat Earl and go ghost exploring in a big group?
Bro, I cannot bring all of you. That's too many people. Wait, is he crying now? They're all acting weird. All of them. They're all acting kind of suspicious, man.
No, what is it? No, tell us. Just before you even started.
Yeah. You.
And if you think maybe that guy was just a bit unstable or perhaps having a bad day, well, he's not the only tour
Being
member
on a bad
who has
trip.
a very frightening experience.
To stop tours completely
That way, in case people won't come back.
because
What's going on?
it would spoil the game.
It's got something touch me again. Hey, what's going on?
Michael, your hand is shaking like crazy.
That's how I have been since I came in here.
Ah!
You feel sick as well?
I feel like this literally feels like a lobby of a Morgus, and I don't know what the hell is going on with all of them. They are all acting weird. Imagine bringing all weenies. No ghost will show up. No, it's going to be way too messy. All of the ghosts will be hiding, man. They're all a little sus. They are all acting kind of weird. Like, no, they act like they're not really people. I don't know. Like, no natural person acts like that. Am I just going insane?
Yeah.
I felt sick when I felt sad when I said
Well, we can either keep going or we can call it a quit.
No, I think this is what
This is what you come for, yeah.
it's what
I mean, yeah, it is what they come for, so it's kind of crazy. Like, if stuff happens suddenly, that's what they were there for, right?
we signed
Like, that's what they're paying for.
An active time in here.
Later in the video, in another
That's what
area
they're
of the
paying
church, a tour member says he feels like he's been hit hard
Mass
in the
paranoia
shoulder
could be real,
by
yeah.
some unseen force. Unfortunately, the camera only catches the audio of the event.
I can't see it yet. There's no...
The ghosts would be scared by our raw awesomeness as a group, of course.
Of course. Of course. The only thing I'm hearing is people crashing out and being
He has a scratch on him.
a little,
I don't know. It should be up the front. Where
a
is the
little
scratch?
paranoid, maybe.
See this here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I didn't see a scratch, I only saw hair. I'm sorry, where's the scratch?
Look how well it shows up on this.
Where's the scratch? Show the scratch.
That's going to be better than any of
I'll just hold it down for a second.
Look at that, Ryan.
Maybe.
Oh.
Are you sort of freaked out? by
I'm
that? 'Cause
confused.
I'm like, really?
Jesus.
Yeah, a little.
In the end, no worries. All of the ghost tour participants made it out okay.
Yeah, of course.
Now, none of these people were so-called professional ghost hunters. They were simply tourists, so they had nothing
Not
to
the
gain from
tourists.
acting scared, making this video one of the most believable pieces of paranormal evidence I've ever seen, and earning it a top spot. So that's the top 10 scariest videos
Thank
of the
you.
year. As always, I'm certainly not trying to convince you that any of the clips are real. So it's up to you. Are
It's
these
up
real
to you.
ghosts caught on camera?
Did you
or
see
is
them?
each and every one of them just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Did you
I'll
see
see you
them?
next year with even more brand new creepy
Wow!
ghost videos. In the meantime, if you see something that would be perfect for the top 5, or if you captured something yourself, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
He never changed the email address. This is 4 years ago. He never changed the email address. Just stay like you are, Nukes. You're perfect as you are. It's amazing. Thank you so much for the video. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, legend. A real legend. Has been doing it for so many years now. He has been doing this for a while now. It's amazing. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.